Hit the like button, you mugs.
Yo, it's Ozzy Kid here. Today, got another episode of Ozzy Teaches in it. And today, we're going to be checking out that brand new Eddie Alvarez alter ego. Obviously, to unlock this, I had to just quickly complete 5 fights at lightweight. I just did that on offline mode. And then I'm gonna get 3 fights with Eddie Alvarez. But before we get into the matches, I'm gonna compare the stats between the regular Eddie Alvarez and the prime version. And what I'm expecting, I haven't looked at this. This is my first reaction of looking at this. And what I'm expecting is him to just be like an absolute tank, like health stats through the roof, mad chin, mad body health, mad leg health, recovery 100, recovery 100, recovery 100, like recovery to the max. Cardio, I reckon, will be like 93. And then obviously Eddie Alvarez has that mad boxing. He's got good hands and good wrestling as well. So let's see. So +1 punch speed, +2 punch power. That is too sick. That's what I like. That's very, very, very good, lads. +2 accuracy, +3 blocking, +2 head movement, +2 footwork, +10 switch stance. That's crazy. So that's good. -1 takedown defense. So his takedown defense got a little nerf, but that's not a big deal. +5 kick power and +3 kick speed. And I know Eddie Alvarez has a good body kick, rear body kick. So yeah, that is really good. The things that stand out to me is the increase in punch speed and punch power. So now he's gonna hit like a truck, and he's quick as well. He'll be able to compete with like the likes of Dustin and stuff. Like Dustin's got 96 speed, Eddie Alvarez has 95. Like it's actually mad. Obviously, Eddie Alvarez is a lot shorter. He's pretty short in general for this weight class. So when you use him, it's gonna be, the reach is gonna be a bit of a problem. I used to main Eddie Alvarez in UFC 3. That this was before I used to use Nate Diaz. Was obviously nowadays I just only use Nate Diaz. But like back in the days in UFC 3, I couldn't use Nate because his 1-2. I wasn't used to the animation. I didn't like the animation, so I didn't use Nate. So I didn't know who to pick instead. Like so it always used to be for me between Dustin and Eddie Alvarez, and I felt like in UFC 3, Eddie Alvarez was a bit better than Dustin, like in terms of like heart and stuff. But yeah, but he's always like he's just a bit short. That's one of his one of the main problems when you use Eddie Alvarez. But this is really good now because whenever I used to use Eddie Alvarez in the past, you knew in your head that obviously Eddie Alvarez has good boxing, but he can't compete with like the likes of like Dustin and Connor and Nate Diaz and stuff. But now, like they've literally, his boxing is on par like with them in terms of punch speed and punch power. So that's actually really good. And I like the buffs that they gave him for his kicks. The switch stance is good, but I don't really switch stance anyways, and then people don't really kick their legs often, so it's not really, it's good, but I don't really care like that. Now let's look at the grappling. +1 takedowns, +1 top control, +2 bottom control, +4 submission offense, +6 submission defense, which is way better than before. Before, his submission defense was a bit of a weakness of his. +3 ground striking, very good. You're gonna be knocking people out with ground and pound a lot quicker, like that. And yeah, so some good changes to the grappling as well. Like I like the submission defense buff. That's very good, and the ground striking is great as well. And you see like how they've given him +4 submission offense. So that makes me think like when we look at the submissions, there's probably he's probably going to have a lot more submissions in disposal, and probably higher level submissions as well. But we're going to check that out after when we look at all the moves. And then the health stats. This is what I want to look at the most. So you look at that +4 chin, 95 chin. That's too mental. That's an iron chin right there, lads. That's like Nate Diaz's chin. The prime Nate Diaz, I think, has 96, I think. 96 chin. That's like Nate. I'm trying to say this guy's a tank. I'm telling you guys, he's 2 hench. Guy's an absolute tank. Look at that, +4 body health, +1 leg health, 100 recovery. And I called it from the beginning. I knew he was gonna have 100 recovery, which is mad. That's so sick. Like probably like you probably recover so much stamina in between rounds and health. You probably recover so much health and stamina, which is actually mad. And then his cut resistance, I didn't know that his cut resistance was this bad. Like that's like his cut resistance is actually terrible. But let me see Nate's cut resistance, 85. So Nate has 85 cut resistance, and Eddie Alvarez has 87. So you know this tells me if you just keep landing elbows on Eddie Alvarez, you can win by doctor stoppage because his cut resistance is shit. Now let's look at the top moves. I hope Eddie Alvarez has level 4 boxing at least. If he has level 5, that'll be mad, but I doubt it. But I reckon he's gonna have level 3. I reckon the prime version will have level 3. The regular version has level 3, but let's see if the prime one has level 4 boxing. And he does have level 4 boxing. That is mad. I love level 4 boxing. You can throw lead hook, body uppercut, lead hook. Level 4 boxing is cold. So that's mad. You know, in the regular version, he's only got 2 4-star moves, but looking at the prime version, 5 4-star moves. So that's already way better. Yeah, man. But let's look at this in depth. Let's see what have they changed in the moves. I'm expecting them to change a lot of things. You know, a lot of the punches and stuff. So let's check it out This is actually way more interesting than I thought it would be. You know, I was thinking this was gonna be boring to look over, but this is actually. But I think this Eddie Alvarez alter ego is actually sick. Before we continue with the video, please use the link in my description to sign up for 1v1me.com. When you sign up using my link, you're gonna get a $10 boost on your first stake, and a stake is where you can bet on the other professional competitors of the website. And I'm gonna be the one that's gonna recommend who you should bet on so that you can utilize your $10 boost. Also because I always bet on the UFC events and I know like all the competitors, so that's why I have a good knowledge of who's gonna win and who's gonna lose. And the majority of the time when I bet on the UFC events, I get them correct. So that's why if you contact me and I'd let you know who to bet on for the upcoming UFC events, you most probably will get it right. So I'm gonna show you guys how you can contact me through the mobile app. Alright, so you click on the first icon here that says stake, and then here are all the upcoming events that you can bet on. And then here there's a UFC event. It says Cannonier versus Jack, and you know here it says stake and get $10 free. That's because I got a $10 boost, so that's basically telling you have a $10 boost. So if you don't sign up, that's not going to be there, but if you do sign up with my link, that's going to be there. So right now I say Cannonier is most probably gonna win, so I'm gonna place $30 on him, and it says I'm gonna win 72. If I didn't have my $10 boost, then it would have said I'm gonna win 62. And by the way, guys, you need to bet a minimum of $10 for the boost to apply. You can't bet like less than $10 or else it's not gonna work. So it needs to be at least $10. But I'm gonna place $30 right now on Cannonier to win. Right now. Right now it's verified and I placed it. And then if you want to contact me to ask who to bet on, come to the second icon that says discover, click on the search bar, then write Ozzy Kid YT, and then I'm going to come up there, press the little message button there, click on that. And obviously I can't message because I'm not signed into an account, but you just go in there and then write hey Ozzy, who do you recommend that I should bet on? And then I'll respond to you. I'll say, look at all the upcoming events. I say, I think you should bet on this person. And then that way you'll be able to use your boost and you most probably will get it right and will make some nice profit. He's sick. All right. So let's see what's the difference here. So look at this. This is crazy. Look, his jab, his body jab, and his body straight have all went to level 3 from level 2. And his cross, lead hook, and rear hook have all went from level 3 to level 4. So that is mad. That is a lot of changes right there. And his punches are going to do way more damage like that. So that's all that they've done Like, that's the only things that they've changed in terms of his punches. But I think that's really good. I think that makes a big difference. And let's check out the kicks. Hopefully they've changed some things here. So his kicks, after looking over it, his kicks haven't changed at all. Spinning attacks haven't changed. His clinch hooks and clinch body hooks have went up from level 3 to level 4, which is, that's sick. Because that's sick. I always, like I said, that's mad because, like I said, I always hit people back whenever they clinch me, hit them with hooks. I said this in my video looking over the Cody Garbrandt alter ego. So if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you guys check that out as well. I'm gonna leave it in the description. His takedowns haven't changed. Says that his ground body hook and ground hook have went up from level 3 to level 4. So like pretty much like all his hooks used to be level 3 and now they're level 4. Okay, let's see this. Right, the submissions haven't changed, but obviously the submission offense stat has changed, but he doesn't have more submissions in his disposal to use. And then look at that, and then now in level 4 boxing. So this guy right here is an absolute beast, lads. I'll give this guy 9.5 out of 10 in it. I can't wait to get in some matches with this guy. It's too mental.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Today. Lol. 1-2 head kick in. Yeah, right. Just got a match in. Come inside. Right, look at this. Eddie Alvarez versus Islam Makhachev. I reckon it. I think this Eddie Alvarez is better than Islam. It seems like they're. Eddie Alvarez is probably shorter, but it doesn't seem like it. Eddie Alvarez is actually 5'9", Eddie Alvarez is 5'9". It's just like the guy just looks short for some reason, isn't it? Like, the guy looks short, but he's not even short. Not even short for lightweight. And not even in general, not even short in general either. But I just feel like because he's so bulky, he looks small, even though he's not. Okay, he takes me down. Should have stuffed that. Oh. I was able to get up. I was able to get that prompt to get back up to the feet. Literally, like, After I posted that second hook, I was just holding RB and right on and down on the analog stick, waiting for the prompt. He seems to be lunging towards that direction quite a bit. And again, 3 times to the body. I used my body kick. Wow. Oh. Oh. He's getting battered, lads. Sequences are too dirty. But yeah, another thing he keeps doing is that cross hook uppercut, which I was able to counter with a slip hook. He's done that several times. Gets me down again. Hey, hopefully we can knock him out in the second. I reckon I'll get him out of there in the second round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, right, man. He's trying to lay on me. Hey man, he's such an idiot. I was able to get the prompt again. Let's try not to get taken down this time. Right, it's like such a bum in it. I need to stuff that posture up. Look at that. Straight away shoots for the legs. Yeah. Knocked him out in it. That guy was such a fucking cunt. Man said no respect. Look at that. The guy said no respect. The guy's absolute dog shit. Ooh. Look at this, Conor McGregor versus Eddie Alvarez in it. This is too mental.
Ready to fight?
Obviously, Conor McGregor outclassed Eddie Alvarez when they fought, but Conor McGregor's gonna get battered this time. I said psychotic sloth. This guy's a pro player, lads. Oh dear, that was a good round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Yeah, right, man. Oh. Bloody hell, mate. What?
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Fucking hell, man. GG in it.
On my level, never stop, I don't forget you.